Today we are reading Pet Diary Sesame, a pet-keeping diary, but are virtual pets really pets? Part 1. I heard you can make more money finding ancient relics than mining, so I asked some of my dad's acquaintances for help. A fortnight later, the only relic I found was something similar to a rand counter. It just looked a bit smaller. I don't know anything about relics, so I had to spare a little cash to hire Balloway from Miner's Lamp for an appraisal. Mr. Balloway said the relic is called a virtual pet. People from the old world would feed images of their pets into them. Through the device, the pet could live on forever with its owner. I didn't know what a pet was, so I asked him. According to the Miner's Lamp, a pet is something of a luxury, something you feed and take care of. I had no interest in it whatsoever. Balloway mentioned that the parts inside could be exchanged for some money, but he told me not to get my hopes up, as Boss Farog was unlikely to be interested. What the heck? I thought this was supposed to make more money than mining. Part 2. Thankfully, everything is virtual. I fed it a ton of food and drink. I can barely keep myself alive. It'd be impossible for me to have a real pet. Thanks to this virtual pet thing, I can be a real pet owner. Dad's friend says that he's looking for a buyer for me. For some reason, I kind of feel like keeping it now. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to help the next owner take care of it until then. I think today is Sesame's bath day. By the way, I named it Sesame. Cute, right? Part 3. Never thought virtual pets would get sick too. I went and found Natasha to have her look at Sesame. She said there was nothing she could do and sent me off to look for the Miner's Lamp. I heard that she was a great doctor. How come she couldn't help Sesame? Don't be scared, Sesame. Daddy's right here, hang in there. Part 4. Sesame has recovered. Oh man, I was so worried these last 2 days that I couldn't even eat. I feel so relieved right now. I have to tell everyone. They need to know that Sesame has recovered. It's almost Sesame's birthday, so I'm going to get some rock crabs for the celebration, even if it can't really eat anything. Part 5. Oh no, Sesame's been stolen by a bunch of bandits, those thieves, those scavengers, trash. I recognize their faces, they're thugs from the Vagrant camp. They're good at selling relics. They were at the doctor's last time and heard about Sesame. Darn, I'm gonna get Sesame back even if it costs me my life. Part 6. Sesame, oh my sweet Sesame, how could you be sold for scrap? When I found them, they said they had already sold Sesame to Svarog's vagrants, and that it had probably already been salvaged by now. Oh Sesame, it would be pointless for me to fight them now that you're gone. How could this be? I'd be better off dead. After making a grave for Sesame, maybe. I'm just saying, maybe I could get a crystal lizard. Part 7. This lizard's a pain. I'm done with it.